So this is my story. 7 years ago, I reached rock bottom, and I didn't know why, but I was there. Well, all I knew is I need to get back on my feet. So I started taking my job seriously as a software consultant. I start taking my health seriously, going back to the gym and working out and eating healthier, as well as start taking care of my relationships, my friends, and all that. Now, what happened is I was able to bring back my life back again, right? So I got a good job, got a good girlfriend, and then what started to happen is after a bit, when everything is stable, I start freaking out and I want to get out of the relationship. So I either self-sabotage it or break up or be broken. Uh, and in my job, I would self-sabotage it as well. So I either get fired or I quit. So that pattern happened a few times, okay, until the last relationship where my ex-girlfriend was brave enough to tell me why she broke up, right, after I asked her. And when she explained the reasons, I knew right away these were insecurities that I'm projecting in her. So that was the first time I acknowledged that, okay, I need help. So what I've done is I contacted a therapist, a life coach, and someone who talks about avoidant attachment style. And these 3 sessions have just made me realize one deep, deep, deep thing, which is all my life, all my decisions were fear-based. Now, when I realized this, for me, it was like a mini trauma because everything made sense. Why I was switching jobs, why was I not stable in my even where I'm living, why all every time I need to leave and break up, and all these things and my relationships and everything. So that's where everything clicked, and I was like, this is it. I'm no longer making decisions that are fear-based. And from that moment, I started, any decision that I made in the past, I reversed it. So the major one was, why am I in software? It's because when I was 16, I was scared to pursue my passion, which was music, because I used to play, the guitar and be in a band, and that's what I loved. I always imagined myself on stage, and but I was too scared to make that decision. So right now, I decided at 40 years old, I'm pursuing music. Obviously, I have developed some passive income to help me with that process, but it's not gonna make me rich. It's all just gonna make me pursue my passion. And that's why I'm starting this video, and that's why I'm talking about it, because I want to document the entire process from A to Z. So I started already on Instagram, posting on Instagram, TikTok, and X, and this is was my intro to YouTube, because I believe YouTube has its own audience, and I want to reach as many audience as possible to try to inspire as many people as possible, and because it's insane how the fear can really destroy one's life, and it destroyed me once and it destroyed me a few times again, but not as much as the first time, but it kept doing it. And the reason is because I wasn't aware that I still had all these layers of fear. And the moment I realized and I start facing them one by one, that's where everything started becoming clear, and I start becoming who I'm meant to be. So my character is different right now from that moment. People are not familiar with me right now, but that's normal. That's okay, because that's who I am, and people need to accept it. As long as I'm respectful, as long as I'm not hurting anyone, people need to accept it. And I think it applies for everybody. So yeah, so this is just me kind of putting out in the world, like, this is my story, and I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, what I started on Instagram. I'm just posting everything that I've done on YouTube, and then I'll stay up to date with all 4 major platforms. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and peace out.